What up? Key map. What? How we doing, nuts? I screwed up my key map overlay.
Man down, call like Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro. Nella nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? They in the street and hate me, fuck them all in.
Good morning, y'all. I didn't. I kind of figured out part of the problem, but it's enough that it was too frustrating to deal with that. Let's see, get that there. All right, let's move that up. There we go. That looks like it fits. Wait, how much room do I have up here? I can't tell what's off stream and what's not. I wish I could just like make this bigger. Can I go like this? No. Can I go like this? Oh, I can. That doesn't look good. Okay, I think that's reasonable. Okay. Good enough for me. So we're actually going to try building this in Gleam instead. All right. I did that. I never finished it. I had it slightly working. It's what I used to learn OCaml, and it's what I started streaming with. It's the first thing I built on stream. And yeah, so we're going back to it, and we're gonna build it for our conference talk. And my conference talk is either gonna be on Gleam or Riot. And right now, it's looking like it's gonna be probably Gleam, just because I have a limited amount of time, and I don't have time to rebuild the world and fight the language in runtime. Step this way. So let's grab you. All right, so let's get open a console here. So let's do that. Oh, I'm not even in Tmux right now. What the hell? Okay, that was weird. All right. So we're probably gonna want some of these. So let's add Gleam, add Gleam Yason. Oh, I think I'm on the wrong version of. Oh, I am on the right version of Gleam. I'm on what version? 1.3.2. Isn't it Gleam add? Add new project dependencies. Oh, I had a typo. There we go. We get JSON added. We want. I don't remember what the difference between HTTP and HTTPC is. We'll start there. And there's some stuff I know off the bat that I'm gonna want to copy. So let's go in here and go to source, and we'll copy this pattern. Yeah, so come in here and let's say we do beat bridge, do that, add that in here. We're gonna want a directory for Spotify. We're gonna want a directory for Apple Music. Just keep it as Apple. Add those. And over here we had, probably want to grab all of this. Yeah. My LSP is not even working. Hold on. Let's do a Gleam build. Right, okay. So we need Gleam HTTP. Let's actually go in there and remove the... I don't use ZellaJ because I think Tmux... I mean, I just have my Tmux perfectly configured. I actually maintain a fork of a Capuchin theme for Tmux. I think it'd be hard and a lot of work for me to switch to ZellaJ. God, Gleam looks so nice. Gleam has my favorite syntax of any language, for sure. Actually, I don't think I need some of this stuff. I do need decode URI field though. Actually, I don't think I do need this. I haven't picked back up Rust yet because I have a meeting tomorrow with the client for the finance platform. I'm blocked on it, and I might be blocked. I might have more work I can do starting after tomorrow. I have to build the tool I'm building right now for a conference talk in the end of August. And the conference talk will either be with Gleam or with Riot and OCaml. And right now I'm leaning Gleam just because it's more mature and I have to keynote it for 45 minutes. So I would feel a lot better pitching the more mature option at this point. I do freelance. The finance platform that Pizza was talking about is a freelance project, but I have that on pause right now, per the client's request because they need to figure out some PII compliance stuff. And like I could keep building, but it would be a waste of time and money on everybody's part until they figure out what we can do with data and how we can store it and all that. So I have a meeting with them tomorrow afternoon, so maybe back to working on my freelance work. But even then, we'll probably do like 2 or 3 days of freelance work and then 2 or 3 days of conference talk preparation. So that's kind of the plan. Yeah, we do got a lot of stuff going on. It's fun though, right? Like we got options. We got stuff, interesting stuff to work on that's fun in the morning rather than, just work. Make programming enjoyable. I am going to be speaking at 3 conferences over the next couple months. Let me pull them up here. Let's keep those up. Let's keep that up. Also, I'm going to be raffling off my Moonlander, most likely. And what I think I'm going to do is update my subs. So if you subscribe, it gets donated to a charity, which is like built into Twitch. So like the money, I'd never see the money, but I think I'll run it for like 2 or 3 weeks, and anyone that donates to charity will be eligible to win the keyboard. And then I'll just randomly draw somebody and I'll ship them my Moonlander. I'm switching from a Moonlander to a Voyager. I think the Moonlander is just a little too big for my hands, and it's just some awkwardness, and I'm having some pain like in here and down here. And I've been talking with quite a few people and the CEO of ZSA, who makes the Voyager and the Moonlander, and I'm going to try a Voyager instead, and I'm going to donate my Moonlander. So look alive for that. Right, the conferences. So the first conference I'm speaking at is Carolina Code Conference. What up, Ninja? And fortunately, I have a benefit through work that I have like a pile of money every year for like work from home stuff. So I fortunately don't have to pay out of pocket for another keyboard. Yeah, I really think it's the finger travel. Reaching for the thumbs and the pinkies on the outside, like I think that's what's doing it. And then I like using it flat more than anything. And like the rubber grips on this on the bottom aren't very good for the Moonlander. So we'll see. Maybe I hate the Voyager too, and we just end up raffling that off, and I go back to my Keychron that's on this shelf right here. We'll see. But yeah, so I'm speaking at Carolina Code Conference in the end of August. In fact, I was on this podcast. I wonder if they ever posted my episode. Podcast. I don't know if it ever got posted. But I was on this podcast at one point. Yes, we are doing Gleam. So this is the first conference, and then I'll be speaking at FunoCamel in Berlin, Germany in September, and from there I'll be going to React Alicante in Spain and speaking here. So 2 OCaml conferences, although the talk I'm giving at FunoCamel is more of a soft skill talk rather than anything technical. This I'm doing basically real world React with OCaml and Melange. And then I've been speaking with Barry, who runs this, about either doing Riot or Gleam for my session on here. And I think I'm going to go Gleam just because it's a little bit more mature right now. The React talk I'm very excited for Spain. See you, Ninja. Okay, let's get this updated. So yeah, those are the conference talks I'll be doing over the next couple months. All right, we can keep these. God. Oh, it's so good, tech support. Like, I love it. All right, let's go through. We cleaned that up. That's good. JSON extension, that's probably good. I know I used a lot of these. URI. Cool. Okay, these look good too. Okay, so we have those there. Let's see if we want to take anything else from our other project in Gleam. So let's go here, jump up to Gleam, go into glitch, and let's see here. There is probably some stuff I want. I forgot how much Gleam I wrote. We did write a lot of Gleam. I wouldn't say, there are times where I can tell it's faster than Kitty, but not like enough that like, I would say it's 100% like, no, it's definitely, you can feel the difference between iTerm, that's for sure. But I also just respect Mitchell Hashimoto as a person and an engineer. Like, he's a legend. So I think I want to copy probably these files, or at least these patterns. I really like the patterns that we nailed down for doing requests and responses. Because we look at the client, can I not turn inlay hints on? Is my LSP dead? Maybe? No. Okay. I was under the impression that Gleam had inlay hints now. All right, let's see if I can go figure out how to configure inlay hints. Let me pull up the Gleam Discord and see if there's anything about that. Well, in fact, I should be able to look in Mason. Mason shows the, ah shit, they don't have Gleam, do they? They removed it, yeah. God damn it, Discord. Stop taking over my freaking window. Jesus. Oh my god. So I blame Electron. Maybe we can find it in help. Oh my god. Jesus, what is happening? Oh, it's gonna be one of those days, chat. It's gonna be one of those days. Oh god. All right, so if we go to nvim, Lua, plugins, where's my LSP? Right here. Let's jump down to our, in here. We're gonna wanna update this. So I think it'll be under settings. It's gonna equal that. And I think it's gonna be inlay hints. See if we can get that working. Okay, so TS. What up, NO? We want to do a DWB. I'm gonna have to blur my screen for a second. Okay, so let's quit out of this, clear and reset, go back into Vim. Let's update lazy, do a little update action. Cool. Cool. That all looks good. Let's go ahead and do a Mason Tools update. Just get everything up to date. TS, whoops. Tree sitter update. Ha! Damn. It wasn't, was it? Lol. Okay, well, I will have to, well, fortunately it's just my PC's password and nothing else. Not the biggest deal in the world, but we'll fix it. Yeah, what song is this? I like this. Seosin, let's go. I fuck with this. I caught the end of a Seosin set when they were on tour with Dance Gavin Dance once. It's really good. All right, so let's go to our, back to our LSP configuration, and let's go down to Gleam, and let's see if we can why. So tree sitter's having an error parsing help documents. Is that what it is? By the way, if you guys didn't hear, I'm switching to a Voyager from the Moonlander. The Moonlander is just a little bit too big for my hands, so we're gonna raffle off my Moonlander. Requests aren't working. God, how many things can go wrong this morning? Oh my lord. Yeah, it's the low profile one. It's better for smaller hands, and I have relatively small hands. All right, so that it's down period, so let's just kick the server. Man, what a rough start to the morning, chat. Nothing working. Let's go to fly. Sign in. Oh, they might be... Fly might be having problems. It might not be me. I don't know how to look at that status. Oh yeah, it looks like okay, maybe we just move the region. So that looks like it's running there, right? Check that out. Invalid token. Let's kick the machine and see if that helps it. I'm guessing I probably... Didn't we... these are not the problems I want to solve. All right. I need to make a list before I get super nerd sniped by every problem that's happening right now. So, stream problems. We're going to start with... I need a to-do list. Gleam... Actually... NVim help docs plus tree sitter. Issue 1 I want to fix. Next is Gleam inlay hints. Actually, yeah, while we're in my NVim config, we're going to get that working if we can. Next will be fly.io/Twitch token. All right. Was this requested by somebody? No. We're going to switch this because this is quiet. Yo, Off the Drive soundtrack, one of the greatest soundtracks of all time. Okay, so we are getting a bad Twitch token. Okay. Okay. Ignore that for a moment while I figure out what's happening here. It's almost always this freaking... It's like Vim and VimDoc. So let's go to... Okay, this is a great song, but this is not the vibes. It's going to put me to sleep. What? scrubby thing?
Yeah, it's like the thing that sprays stuff out and then you just scrub it.
Wait. I don't think so. We do it would be maybe above the dryer, the washing machine, maybe?
No, it's not there. I'll look under your sink.
I don't see anything down here. I found all of our attachments in the back and cleared it up. I'm not gonna let one out because I think she'll eat grass.
I look like this right now, and I was like,
Well, I heard you scream my name and I thought something worse was wrong.
no,
I'm glad it was
she
just a
wouldn't
dog.
leave the bedroom, and I was like, she's gonna just keep puking. Are they all in now?
Yeah. I didn't let her out because I think she'll end up eating grass and we don't want to deal with that, so.
All she ate was, or all she threw out was bile, so I think she's just frustrated.
Okay.
But
You're okay. Little girl.
we'll propose a trade. If you feed them, I'll do this really quick,
Do they eat now?
so she doesn't throw up. Cause remember whenever.
What if I just feed her right now so I can get back to sleep? Okay. I'm gonna give her a small breakfast.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, he's giving you pets.
Okay, sorry, chat. Justine just like screamed my name across the house, and I thought something was worse than what it was. Fortunately, it was not. We just had a sick dog throwing up upstairs. I need to update today. That's not what we're doing. But let's fix it. Whoop. Okay. That was chaos. Holy shit. Dogs are taken care of. Mess is being cleaned up. Man, the way she yelled my name, I thought something was way wrong. What is command update today? That. There we go. All right, let's see if we can figure out what's going on here. Holy shit, I was not ready for all of that. Weird. I'll have to fix that filter at some point. Okay. Let's right quit out of that. Reset and clear. Go back to our LSP file and let's see if we can get to our help docs now without... Dude, what the fuck? Very good. Okay, I get it. Jeez. I don't even know how to fix this. I don't even know what context comment string is. Yeah, let's try that. There we go. Thank you. There we go. Appreciate that, Bosmir. That was super helpful. Do the help docs here have the configuration for all of the servers? I guess not. Where can I find server configurations? I don't think, oh, Gleam is in here. Okay, that doesn't help very much. LSP config. Oh, that's not what we wanted. Freaking GitHub. I never want to launch into GitHub's editor. Let's see if we can find the options. See you, pizza. Let's see if I can find LSP config. $527.66. I guess I can go look at Louis' nvim config, huh? That would probably be the for sure way to do this. No. Let's see if I can find language. There's no Lua. All right, let's go back to the LSP config repo and go in here, and then we'll go to plugin, Lua, LSP config, server configurations, and we want to go down to Gleam. Okay, there's like no options here. Okay, that's not helpful. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. I don't see anything in here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Maybe inlay hints just aren't a thing. Let's see if we can find the options to this. Server options. Server options. See if we can find any mention of inlay. Okay, looks like it's just they're getting ready to add it. Okay. Okay, back to my list. I made a list of problems we need to solve. We solved this one. Done. Figured that out one. All right, let's see if we can figure out our Twitch token problem. We kicked the server. It didn't want to restart. So I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Let's fix our music queue quick, and that probably just means we have to get a new Twitch token. So let's switch to there, do a git pull, vim into here. We probably already have vim open. Yeah, we do. So that's our terminal. Let's go there, close that. And this is going to be in our up Twitch auth provider. Value is deprecated. What replaces it? Secret dot. What are we supposed to use instead of secret dot value? So we have this refreshing auth provider. Why wouldn't the refreshing auth provider work? Okay, so let's get this running locally. So let's we'll update our fly toml and set it so the machine doesn't auto restart. So let's do false. Do that. We'll do a fly deploy, which will prevent the machine when we stop it from restarting. Let's open up Yak, our REST client. This is going to help us debug our REST request issues. So let's come in here. Twitch, get users. All right, we have an invalid auth token. Okay. What up, Albatross? How we doing? I was under the impression that this should actually auto refresh. So Twerple is the Twitch client that we're using. All right, we're redeployed. So now we should be able to go back here and we should be able to kill the machine. So let's take the machine down. I wonder if this is our issue. It's possible that this is literally just a fly.io issue and we're being hit by it. How do I stop the machine? Machines. How do I stop this? Is it because I'm zoomed in? Stop machine. All right, that should actually kill the machine. Stopped. Yeah, okay. Machine should be down. Yeah, stopped. Okay. So we can do, now we can run it over here. I need to go over to, what is my directory right now? Yeah. Fun run dev. Fun run start. Fun start. Yeah. Okay, so we still do have our invalid token over here. So what does that mean for us? I think that's my access token for Spotify. Yeah. Let me go ahead and go and figure out what I'm supposed to do here. Redacted. Okay, so we just want to switch secret with redacted. Okay. What? That's redacted too? What am I supposed to do for redacted? Is it just config.redacted? Yeah, Neon, we're actually gonna raffle off the Moonlander. I'm swapping it out for a Voyager, most likely. I have a Voyager ordered, whatever. I don't care about. Oh, I think I know what I have to do. I have to go to our Twitch config. This should be redacted. There we go. And that should fix this, right? Secret as redacted? Are we fucking serious? There we go. All right, so our client secret must be the bit that's wrong, right? That has to be where we get our token from. Or no, we do have an access token. The access token has to be what's wrong. That's so weird that my access token would have failed. Okay, so let's go to, there's an app that I can grab a new access token from pretty quickly. Or I might even have that built into this. Do we have that? Get Spotify access token. No, that's, yeah. Okay. Close that. And let's grab dashboard. This one. Twitch apps token gen. Copy. Go here, paste that in. Client ID is going to be, I gotta blur this quick, chat. What is this? That's not right. Oh yeah, these are a space delimited list. So I gotta grab the scopes. 1 second. Twitch config scopes, yank in that. Throw these down here. And we'll do a little macro action quick. QQ, deletes around that to the end of the line. Oops, I fucked that up. QQ deletes around that, find comma, next that, down the next line to the start, and Q. We'll do that 10 times. Boom. And so, sorry, chat. Almost ready. Yoink. Paste. Connect. All right. I got a new token. Let me go update this in my mvarc. Paste that in there. Right click all, get out of there, dir env allow. Close this tab. Go over to fly.io, secrets. Huh. Yeah, I know the keyboard doesn't need to be doesn't need blurred right now. I have to do one more thing. I have to update my environment for Yak. Okay. Okay, we should be good here. What? Oh, right. I know what I did here. Down here, I got rid of that. Okay, let's try that now. On start. That looks like it's happy now. If I do song, there we go. Okay, so now if I do a Control C and we do a, let's go to our fly YAML again, fly toml, and we want to set this to true. And now we should be able to do okay. It's because I just killed the server crowd. That was bad timing. All right, we should be able to fly deploy now. I'm wondering. I'm wondering if my secrets got cleared on FlyIO, because I don't think it reads my mvarc file. Like, I would expect to see secrets in here. I think my secrets got... Okay, there's my secrets. The fuck? Okay, hold on. All right. We're rebooting. That looks better. All right. Why? It's gonna drive me crazy. Okay. Try requesting a song again, Kraut. See if that works. Oh, I just leaked my fucking tokens right here. I'm a fucking idiot. I didn't think this was open. Nailed it, y'all. Okay, we gotta go roll all our tokens. Alright, that's annoying. Damn it. I'm struggle busing today. Okay, let's update that. And then we gotta go back to here, secrets, and that is my Twitch client secret. Paste that in, set secret, confirm. Ay, ay, ay.
Functions describe the world.
All right, then we need to get another Twitch developer token or new auth token. My client ID is that, connect. Great, there's my OAuth. Put that in here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Go update that on Fly.io. Sorry, chat. I realize this is not entertaining. Crabwave, we needed this. We needed the motivation. Okay. All right, so Twitch credentials are rolled. Now we gotta go roll our Spotify credentials. Spotify developer console. What up, Davey? I just doxed all my credentials, Davey. Stream's getting pretty pixelated, yeah.
Functions describe the world.
All right, so Spotify is rolled there, is rolled there, and then it is rolled here. All right, now I'm closing out of my secrets. Do a Durand Valal. We're closing everything that can leak creds right now. And all right, I think we're good. We're gonna do a fly deploy. All right, we're gonna unblur. Okay, fly deploy. I promise we will get to Gleam. We're almost there. All right, let's see if I can fix this blur.
Functions describe the world. Functions describe the world.
Yeah, the keyboard's fine. I did accidentally leak my PC password first thing this morning, but that's not a huge deal, and I can roll that quite easy. But yeah, I basically leaked every credential I could leak today, so we're we're on a roll. So it still sees key map, composite blur, enable. Why is that not picking that up? Because it is actually. Crowd, can you try requesting a song or somebody requesting a song again? Make sure everything's working. All right, come on.
Functions describe the world.
I can turn it on and off. I mean, what did I do?
What did you?
Multi-action switch. Ah, it's because I never set it to turn off. That's why. There we go. That should do the trick. There we go.
Functions describe
There we go, chat.
the world.
Thank you for the follows, everybody.
Hey, what shoe?
The black ones.
Black ones?
Yeah.
They don't look weird with jeans?
I don't think so. I think they look good.
For real, for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That looks like everything's working. If we do song. Yeah, there we go. Well, we can start stream now, an hour and 50 minutes late.
You were just now starting?
No, I've been running into problems the entire time. I haven't been able to start what I wanted to start.
Ooh.
Okay, back into Gleam. Okay, so let's start with authenticating Spotify. So let's come in here and we're gonna make a client.gleam. Do that. And let's open up on the side, and I want to go look at how I did this in my old project in here. Let's go in here, glitch, API, client. Because I basically want to copy something super similar to this. So let's do pub opaque type client, and this is going to be our client. And for now, this will have nothing in it.
Hey, where did you put their scoop?
What?
Where'd you put the scoop?
The scoop is probably in the Goldens. Client. Okay, and then we'll create a constructor function. So we'll say pub function new, and right now this isn't going to take anything, but it will return a client. And we'll come in here and we'll say client. Okay, that looks good. And our client needs a
No, it's not for you.
Do we want to do an auth provider? Did somebody request this song? No. All right, how do we do, actually, let's go look at how we're doing Spotify in our Twitch stuff. Oh. I looked at my screen and it said nobody had requested what was currently playing. All right. So our Spotify config. Fair. Right, we ended up writing a refreshing. What? Whatever, I don't care. All right, so we want to do something like this where we refresh our token. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. So let's go here and we'll come in here and we'll say, how do we do this? An auth provider. Let's copy our pattern. It's probably a pretty good pattern. I can't remember what I did here. Client credentials. In fact, we probably don't even need. Let's look at the Spotify docs and see what it needs to refresh a auth token. Filed for 1 hour. You need to request a new one. Yeah. I just need to request an access token or refresh an access token. Refreshing tokens. Winnie. Dude, stop. Okay. So how do we implement this here? Access token. Okay, this is actually a pretty good pattern. Yeah, this is a good pattern. I like what we did here. So let's
Functions describe
let's just build
the
a single
world.
one of these, and we'll come in here and we'll say we'll have an access token. Let's just say access token.gleam. We don't need to overcomplicate this, but I do want it to refresh on its own. So let's come in here, and this will be a pub opaque type access token, and this will have one constructor, and God, did I spell opaque wrong? How do you spell opaque? Opaque. And this will have an access token constructor, which will have a client ID, which will be a string. It will have a client secret, which will be a string. What else is this thing gonna have? It'll have a access token. So let's say we have an access token. Let's just say it's a token, or we'll call it an access token to be explicit, access token. And this will be an option. Oh my God, the LSP is so much better already. Option of string, I'll do that. We don't have code imports yet, so I can do this. Type option, right? Yeah. And then we need a refresh token as well, which will be a refresh token. And this will be an option of
Functions describe the world.
a string. And we'll say pub function new, and we'll get a it's going to return a access token, and we'll return a access token with none. We can actually just bring that in here. So this is going to need a client secret, client ID, which is a string, and we're going to get a client secret, which is also a string. This can also take a option. We might as well just take all the same things, right? Do that. ID string. There we go. Incorrect arity. Yeah, I know. Well, in that case, we can do const new equals access token, actually. This will be a pub const. There we go. Yeah, Gleam 1.2 and 1.3 got a bunch of really nice
Functions describe the world.
LSP improvements. Okay, and let's bring back open this, and I want to do yeah. Yeah, let's do, we want this one for sure, a pub function to get the access token. So let's say pub function access token, and that's going to take a just say value actually, and this is going to take an access token, and it's going to return a string, which we should annotate the types. I mean, we don't need to annotate the types, but we might as well. Pub function value access token, and then we can do access token dot, whoops. Is that how you spell access? Is access 2? Yeah, it just looks weird. Yeah, it's gonna return an option string. I want to annotate this. Bye. Have a good day.
I love you. Belcom might come today.
Okay.
Okay. Bye. Baxter's food is also right there.
Okay.
Goldens are being respectful for now.
And then we might as well just make it so we can get all of the things out. And then we'll do like, we can basically, let's copy that, and we'll do that twice. And we'll say this is going to be a client ID. That's not going to return that. That'll just return a string. This will be client ID. Yoink that. Go over that. That'll be our secret. Client secret. This will be secret. And then we want to get the refresh token. Okay. This will be refresh token, great. And then we want to come over here. Ah. So maybe we do copy this. Let's call this auth provider. And then we'll have access token. I like this pattern. It's like I actually thought about this the first time we went through and did this. I can probably pretty much copy this. So let's install Gleam Erlang. Erlang. Gleam underscore Erlang. Okay. And we don't need these right now. We do want that one. Down here. We probably do need the concept of scopes. Hi, Bodhi. Good morning, big man. How you doing? All right, chat, I'm gonna go throw my mug on the charger. What's up, big man? All right. I don't know what the difference between an app access token and user token is, but we're not going to need both of these. So let's go ahead and maybe this is fine. How do we do this? Thank you, Neo. Okay. We're also going to want so I think let's go look at what this thing gives us. We have scopes, token type, that's fine. All right. So let's just model this thing out, right? Let's close this. And we have this access token, and the access token is gonna let's make this so it's not I can't comment in Gleam. We're gonna fix that. Didn't NeoVim 10 add something to do that? Comment string is empty. Did I remove that from my config? Yeah, I removed that from my config because NeoVim 10 added stuff to comment. So if we go look at yeah, I think it's built in by default now. So if I run that over here, what do I get? Right, this has to be Lua. What? We have a tree sitter. Context comment string. Why is that? Why can't I find all the configuration options for this? Am I like blind? Chris Latner does love OCaml. Here we go. Okay, maybe I'm blind. Maybe it just can't. I don't know, Angel. I honestly have not figured it out.
Functions describe the world.
Whatever. I didn't even want to go to standard error. I just wanted any output. Leo opened up a pull request, but well, this is so annoying that I can't comment. What is it? It's How do I look at inspect? Yeah, okay. You're right. That didn't work. QQ / JJ down to the beginning. Q at Q. This is stupid. Fuck it. All right. So let's actually model this. An access token is going to have a, we'll say access token, which will be a string. It will have a token type, which will be a string. It'll have, needs a comma. It'll have scopes. Scope. Let's do scopes, and that'll be a list of scope. And we can add that in a second. Expires in, this will be an int. And finally, refresh token, which will also be a string. And we need to go to scope, and we'll just say pub opaque type scope. And right now we'll just say scope. And that should fix that. We should be able to import that, right? I guess not. Import beatbridge Spotify / scope type scope. There we go. And then we'll have like a pub function value. This is going to take our access token, and it's going to return, what is this going to return here? A string. And we can copy and paste that. This will be scopes. And then we'll have expires in. Actually, we'll have a pub function is expired. And this will return a Boolean. Is it just bool? Yeah. Okay, and then what else do we need? All right, let's go add our scopes. We're gonna use ChatGPT to do this. Let's go and look at, let's go ahead and do this, and we'll rename this to, whoops. Say this is gonna be glitch. Vim in here, source, glitch, types, scope. It's okay. I want you to create a Gleam type modeled after this type. For these scopes. Why is that too much text? Shouldn't be. What? Great. How's that for code gen? Okay, so now let's go back over here and we can minimize this. Let's go ahead. We can actually probably copy that completely. Okay. Okay, noted. So next, let's grab the implement this type for our new scopes. You didn't need to do that. Whoa, that is weird formatting. That's new. I'm not sure I love that, but whatever. Of all the choices, it's certainly one of them. What up, Vafi? Boom, 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 boom. implement, oops, impl this function. Assume, yeah, no, it knows. Oh, damn. Wait, it thought that? I shouldn't even need, oh yeah, we're good because we're going from a string. Yeah. Invalid scope. We'll do 23 at Q. How's that for a macro? How's that for a macro, y'all? Okay. Now, probably need, now implement toString. Do not prefix with scope dot. I think we can use this exact decoder. Yeah, we can use this exact decoder. Nice. Noise, 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 noise. Import gleam / dynamic. Then we want import gleam / result. Oh, yeah, let me just refund everybody. Where is... Everyone gets their points back. Rejoice. I have never used the Instagram API, so I have no idea. Okay, so we should be able to decode. We should be able to decode. Our scope should be done. This is perfect. Okay, scopes are done. Let's come back in here. Is expired. And we can basically copy what we did with is expired in here, I think. Yeah. Just copy this implementation. so needs validated. We do want that, so that's why we did that. That's actually smart. If we look at refreshing tokens, we get expires in, and we can't know if it's expired without tracking when we obtained it. That makes a lot of sense. Obtained at, yeah. So we can basically copy that. Can throw that over here. Here we can just do, we don't need that block. Just set it to expires at. Yeah, let's do that. Then we can just say XX expires at, then we don't need to, that's only one piece of state to track. And then this one isn't needed, I don't think. What's the Vim keybind? It's like, is it Control I? If I have multiple lines of text, I swear I could do like multi-cursor, Shift I. Yeah, there it is. That's how we want to comment. So I should be able to do Control V, Shift I, / JJ. What? There we go. There we go. Now expired time. All right. Actually, yeah. GC to comment is built in now. Do you, Dip, can you send me your NeoVim config? Because it's not working for me. Option comment string is empty when I run GC. We can get our scopes. We can get our, let's get our refresh token. So let's just do that. Yoink, paste that, find V, change in word, refresh, token. We're gonna come in here. This will be refresh token. And we'll add a getter for the expires at. This will be a int. Great. All right, there's our token. I want to go look at this again. Set. Oh, we have setters. Yeah, we are going to want to do setters. So let's jump back over here, minimize that, jump down here, and we'll say pub function set expires at. And this will be access token. Okay, starting to get in the vibe of things here. And we'll get back a access token. And we'll come in here and we'll just do access token. I think I can spread like this and then say this will be expires at int. Something like that. Yeah. I think that's probably how I did it over here too. Close enough. And we probably want a setter for the refresh token because I think we get new refresh tokens every time. Set refresh token. This will be refresh token. That'll be a string. Okay. I use UFO for folding. You know what? I did see, now that you say that about the file type thing, there was Gleam. Yep, right there. Okay, we'll add that. I'm assuming that's under detect. We already have that working. We don't need that. So we'll grab these two. And we can close this, and we want to go up into after, and all right, that will hopefully fix that. We can right quit out of that, do a clear and reset back into Vim and do this. Go back to our world. Let's see if this works. Nice. That feels so much better. Nice. Okay. Thank you for the help there, Dip. That makes such a good quality of life fix. Okay. This all looks good. Why is the music not playing? Is there just silence? Can I kick it? Okay. Oh, okay. We probably don't need this now. We don't. Delete that file. Our client is going to have a access token. And it'll have a... In fact, we can just do delete that. Guess this might even be...
Functions describe the world.
Maybe, no, we shouldn't. We should force that we have an access token. We need a client ID, be a string, and we need a client secret, which will also be a string. String. And we need a client ID. That'll be good for now. Let's go grab some of the API stuff. Let's just bring this up side by side. We'll say this is just a Spotify API request. Actually, I don't even know if we need to wrap that. That might be a redundant wrap. Oh, no, we do. How do we end up using some of this? We just set some standard defaults.
Functions describe the world.
So we can come in here and we'll just say, I don't even think we need to call it this. We'll just call it request. Whoops. Actually, let's just call this a Spotify request. It's going to be easier. It's not like the naming system. Our API host is going to be we'll just do that for now. And then we're going to copy that pattern where it's going to be like request Spotify because I'm likely giving a conference talk on Gleam. So we're just gonna play around and recreate this. I'll be giving it at Carolina Code Conference next month. All right, let's go grab the oh, that's funny. We are gonna have to copy this exact pattern. So we'll say make this opaque, and then we'll have a API request. And then we'll have a auth request as well. delete that. And then what is the... I just need like the normal Spotify API. Yeah. Okay. Gleam, Rust, Zig, Go. Too many to choose from. Hell yeah. I like Gleam and Rust a lot. Let's see here. This will be auth host. Okay. These are useful to grab. This will be What up, Mr. Typecraft? Best tattoos in the biz. Let's go. I don't have a cutoff on otherwise. Let's see here. This is going to be is API request. And this will be, how did I fuck this up so bad? What are we listening to? If y'all aren't following Typecraft, you should be. He makes excellent, excellent content on YouTube and has recently started streaming, I believe. Let's see here. This is looking good. I'm not sure I need the headers yet. Header, we need our bearer token. So yeah, let's actually do that. Let's grab you. Actually, I don't even know how that's used. Set headers internal. Where's that at? Okay. I don't remember why we did that, so let's just hold off on that for now. All right. So now we have this request, and now let's make our response. And let's see what we did for the response. All right, Kraut, I'm skipping this. I'm sorry. That wasn't even mine. Dude, is my... I don't know. Whatever. Spotify response. This is going to have, it's going to be generic over some data. Is this Witcher? I mean, we should probably just copy like this whole file, huh? And just change everything from Twitch to Spotify. And then we want to get rid of API. We don't need this. We don't need you. We don't need you. This probably isn't right, but it's close. We can work with it at least. Oh yeah, I consolidated my errors into one spot. What does this, we're just gonna let it infer and we'll copy the inference. We don't need this. Actually, we're not gonna use any of this. You can comment that out for now. Same with this. Okay. That's looking good. Let me check my calendar quick. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, okay. I gotta wrap up, chat. We will be back tomorrow continuing to build this. And in the meantime, let's find somebody to raid. Raided them yesterday. Alicia. Aaron Adler's going? Let's freaking go. We're raiding Aaron. It's not even a question. Aaron's one of my favorite people. If you don't follow Aaron on Twitter, make sure you follow Aaron on Twitter. It's Aaron_Adler. He's hilarious. Yeah, he's probably writing like F# or something. I don't know. Either way, one of my favorite people. Go show him love. Go give him a follow. Yeah, let's go.